There's more to taking care of your health and body than hitting your step count or tracking the calories you burn. That's why we made the Oura Ring. Oura is a health tech wearable packed with sensors that helps you understand your sleep patterns, activity levels, heart rate, and more. So whether you want better sleep, better workouts, or just want to better understand why you feel the way that you do, Oura is designed to guide you on your journey towards a healthier life. Visit auraring.com. That's OURA ring.com.
Hi, Dratch. No, the Oura Ring is not my sponsor. For whatever reason, it always plays... After I play the first song on my playlist, that ad plays. And then, like, we don't hear any more ads. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. It's usually after, like, the first or the second song. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, my name is Backdraft. Welcome to the Sunday evening live stream. You know how we do. You know. What's going on, Dratch? How you doing? Haven't had a chance to listen to that song yet. I listened to like the first like 30 seconds, but I was in the middle of watching a movie, so I had to turn it off. But how we doing? How is the rest of everybody's week? Since we saw each other last, yeah. I'm gonna love it. I'm sure I will. Oh man, I got an itch. I have to itch. Okay, we're good. Well, I would definitely let you know the second I listen to it. Doing Good made a new channel banner. Oh, you did? Let's see it. Ooh, fancy. You made that? That's cool. Do you do graphic design kind of stuff? What? You need, okay, go ahead. Hang on, I'll grab it. Hang on a sec, guys, hang on. Okay, back. Okay. Sorry. Slight, Sorry, getting situated. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my wife had to get something out of the room. Okay, yeah. I really need to change that break screen because I never take 10-minute breaks anymore. When I used to stream, when I first started streaming, I would take 10-minute breaks. But I don't anymore. But yeah. So you made that. You're not a graphic designer. That's pretty sweet. I made all of my channel art as well. Yours is really cool. I always thought mine was kind of amateur. I was looking for... I tried to work with an artist once to try and design some stuff for my channel, and it just didn't work out. I couldn't communicate what I wanted well enough, and yeah, it's kind of a long story. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Happy Sunday. Let's hop on the server. Okay, good. But yeah, it's a pretty cool banner. The one that I have, like I said, I designed it. I really, really like my banner. I think the pixels are a little off in a couple places. It's kind of odd looking. Do I have sounds on? Oh yeah, okay. I just had a couple ideas in my head after listening to a single song and just went with it. Oh, cool. Not very many people online right now. Cosmic Zelda fan. I think they're new this month. I'm gonna go sleepies before we do anything. So I actually haven't been on the server. I haven't played, I think, since Thursday, as far as I recall. Yeah, I had a pretty long weekend. My game does not like me today, apparently. Lag City. Eh. It's Lag City for everybody on this server, usually. Well, depending on who's online. You know. I don't know why I came over here. I just wanted to check up on this for some reason, make sure it didn't explode or whatever. Speaking of exploding, I think we're gonna do a little bit more splody with the map art. See if we can get the rest of the yellow concrete along the edges gone, which shouldn't be a problem at all. It made me rethink my whole channel aesthetic, so I'ma just work on that. The new graphics are pretty much the same, but the moon is in the corner. How is... Oh, he's holding a bone. I was gonna say, how's this guy still out here? He was here like earlier when I logged on real quick. Sand bone. Let's get rid of that. And here's another ad for some reason. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Marvel shows on Disney Plus. I've been watching the Winter Soldier one. I finished WandaVision. Yeah, I came over here to get more TNT, by the way. Yeah, I pretty much had the same aesthetic on my channel forever. So, you know. It's always been that color orange, which is my favorite color. You know. So the plan for this stream, by the way, like I said, I think I'm gonna make some more progress on this map because I really need this to just go bye-bye. And then I think we're gonna work on the wool farm. So essentially we'll replace What was that? Okay. I don't know what hotkey I accidentally hit there, but that was kind of weird. I meant to hit C. I was gonna say, because in that tower right there, we have our original mob farm, but now we have the big gigantic one. So we don't need that one anymore. We're going to replace it with a wool farm, which is pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Okay, you guys ready for more explosions? I've changed content styles to my current conlang stuff since late last year. I went for a simple gray kind of thing, which is similar to every other conlang YouTuber. Oh, okay. I mean, you should, 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could do whatever you want, you know? I never really put my channel aesthetic, like, in the forefront, so to speak. Because I mean, not that I didn't give any thought to it, it's just that the original aesthetic I came up with, I really liked, and I've just never changed it because at this point, people know me under that aesthetic. Not that I'm huge or anything, but oh jeez. You know, just kind of trying to build a brand. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, hopefully this doesn't blow up my base. I've decided to be more of a laid-back, relaxed, and sleepy vibe. I've been told my voice is nice and kept it in mind since I will be asking viewers their opinion after the next video. Nice. Cool. Gotcha. I've had a lot of compliments on my audio quality. That's probably the one thing that I pride myself on, and my voice. Sometimes I have trouble saying things because my mind goes 1,000 miles a minute. All right, let's just get right into it. Both are truly fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. See, that's where rapping works for you, because that's also 1,000 miles per minute. Yeah, of course. Of course. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. We're gonna have to fix the landscaping over here. Let me get my boat out. I was curious and listened to a couple of your songs today, and honestly, they blew me away. Oh, thank you. Like my parody songs? Especially the Insane Speed on your 1.16 one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I'm always looking for more ideas. Why do I keep carrying this around? I don't need that in my inventory anymore. Where am I? Ender chest. Don't need that in my ender chest anymore. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Big Shack. Big Shack, yeah. What would I do though for Big Shack? You always gotta come up with a theme. You know. Man's not block. Man's not block. That's pretty funny, actually. I don't know if it'll stick, but we'll see. So sometimes I come up with parody ideas and don't end up doing them for ages. Man's never block. Yeah, it's kind of like my my philosophy on like getting tattoos. I don't know if you guys have any tattoos, or I also learned it's a similar. Maybe writing lyrics is my thing. Maybe. But yeah, it's a similar. No, I'm hitting Control, not Shift. A similar philosophy of Stephen King is that sometimes you come up with an idea for, in his case, a book or whatever piece of art you're trying to do, or whatever you're doing in general. You come up with an idea for it, and sometimes you don't actually put it into place or put it into, you know, start actually doing it for a long time. And his philosophy on that is sometimes you need to give an idea time to see if it sticks. You know, think about it a lot more. And, you know, if in however much amount of time you still think about it and you still think it's a good idea, then do it. That's kind of what I do sometimes. Because sometimes you might have some time to mull it over and then think, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Or maybe it's not something you wanted to put all your time into. I can't believe I blew up all this landscaping. That's so funny. Ooh. Kind of how I made my aesthetic, I guess. Yeah. Like I've had a few ideas for like some parodies and stuff, and that I've had for a long time that I've just never done because I'm still mulling the idea over, you know. But the one that I'm doing, that I'm working on now, is missed all this. The one I'm working on now is one that I sometimes I come up with them and I'm just immediately like, oh my god, I gotta do that one, you know, just because it excites me that much. But the one I'm doing now is one I just kind of came up with spur of the moment. And the thing is, it's actually not a rap parody. I have a couple non-rap parodies, but I just you know, the ones that aren't rap parodies, I just had a good time coming up with and writing and everything. So it's just like, okay, I definitely got to end up doing this one. But yeah. I write some very basic bad poetry every so often for my girlfriend because it's about the only creative thing I can do. That's cool. I actually did, before I did rapping, which I mentioned before, I actually do some songs in real life. I haven't done any in a long time. But I have a couple that I wanted to see if I could put together. I often get very discouraged when I try to do it because I don't know if I consider myself a uber perfectionist, but sometimes like the quality of a song that I do just isn't what I expected it to be, and I just kind of give up on it. But I honestly can admit that I've gotten a lot better over the past couple of years. I think I mentioned before that I used to struggle with confidence, but definitely think I'm getting over that, which is cool. Well, I'd be thoroughly entertained if you made Man's Not Block. I'd love to be able to write music and aspire to eventually. That's cool. You know what? If there's one thing I've learned, especially when it comes to trying to build your confidence, is to not be scared to just try something. Because if you try something, the worst that could potentially happen is nobody pays attention. Like, that's honestly what it is. I mean, for a content creator, you know, or when you're creating something artistic, like the absolute worst that'll happen is nobody will pay attention, or somebody will say, geez, this sucks, or, you know, whatever. And what's that? You know, who cares? And at the end of the day, you learn more from your mistakes. That's one thing I've learned. Oh, come on. I don't understand why the server's lagging so bad. There's like nobody online. A few people AFK. Maybe they're loading farms. But yeah. And the other thing I've learned too is, you know, if you're having fun with what you're doing, you're enjoying what you're doing, then it really doesn't matter whether you're good at it or not. My music would be more like that of what Pichu produces. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Can I reach that? Yes. Okay. This should be it for the yellow concrete along the outside. Then we just have the yellow concrete on the inside. And I don't want to bore you guys to death with this the whole time. Even though it looks like it is just me and you right now, Drach. Maybe a couple other people who are watching. It's fine, LOL. People might call me cringe for it, but the music is great. She mainly makes lo-fi and piano stuff. Oh, cool. Actually, one of the guys on our server, I haven't talked to him in a while, is actually a lo-fi producer. He produces a lot of lo-fi and he's really good at it. And I believe he's also a professional music producer for a company in Sweden, a music company in Sweden. I was talking to him because he actually listened to a lot of my rap parodies and thought they were really cool, which made me feel really good about myself because I had a professional producer tell me I was good. But yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. I've been hooked recently. See, the thing with lo-fi is I really like lo-fi. I really like lo-fi, but when it comes to my music style, like, cause you know, the guy I was talking to, his name is Smartface is his username. I was telling him, like, you know, like if I'm gonna try to do music myself, did I just get a trident thrown at me? Oh, yep, I did. Ow. Jerk. Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh, no, we're not. We're good. Did I get one? No, I didn't. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The thing with lo-fi is, like, lo-fi, I can't really do a rap song to lo-fi. That's not really my style. I do like lo-fi. I do appreciate it, and I do listen to it a lot. And a lot of the music I have in my, you know, stream playlist and stuff is lo-fi, but I love lo-fi, but it can be repetitive. Hers uses mainly piano, which is her favorite instrument. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I am messing around with writing another rap song right now. I tried my hand in doing my own beats, but I've kind of learned that I don't have as much fun making beats as I do writing and rapping. So, which is fine, because not a lot of rappers are also producers. You know, a lot of times they work with a producer, which I think it'd be awesome to work with a producer. I haven't had that opportunity, but, you know. All right, I'm gonna keep the boat on me. I'll just kind of load this up. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I understand. Definitely review seems to be one of those things you have to find the right style to do. Yeah, you know, it's like you wouldn't expect, you know, name a famous rapper. You wouldn't expect to hear Eminem rap over a lo-fi beat, you know? Like, that's just not the way he raps. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, like it's fine. You just need to have a certain, you need to have that certain style about you. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How long have I been doing this? About half an hour or so. Okay. Maybe I should start whacking some of the netherrack and save the middle part for later, possibly, because I can whack the netherrack pretty quickly. Yeah, let's go put the TNT back. And then we'll do that for a little bit. And then, since I don't want to bore you guys to death, like I said, I think we're going to start working on my wool farm. And then also in the latest episode, I'm going to finally be breaking out the city into plots so people can help me start building it up. How? Yeah, I did make one beat about a year ago, maybe. Oh, sorry, my neck hurts. I think I slept on it wrong. But yeah, I did make one beat about a year ago or so, and I wrote some stuff to go over it. I never ended up doing anything with it. I think the quality, my sound quality was actually kind of low up until, low. My sound quality was kind of bad up until recently. I just got some new software, and I also got some more soundproofing equipment, because I was recording in like one of my closets, which I kind of turned into like an audio booth, but there was still a lot of echo, and I had to get really close to the mic to eliminate it, and then there was a lot of like interference and stuff. And, it just ended up being way too loud and obnoxious. So now that I got some more equipment, hopefully my sound quality can be a lot better. See, the issue is if I were to rap, would certainly be my accent, so I would have to go for more an English style to supplement it, but those styles are hilarious. You know what, dude? Like, when I first started trying to rap, which was just kind of me screwing around, honestly, I hated my voice. Absolutely hated it. And I think I was just talking to somebody about this, and I told them, they were like, I just absolutely hate my voice. And I said to them, I was like, I'm pretty sure everyone hates the sound of their own voice. Because, like, see, the thing is, I was expecting to sound a certain way. And when I didn't sound that way, I just got all frustrated, and I was like, why do I sound like that? I sound so bad, I sound stupid. But at the end of the day, I started realizing, like, nobody else sounds like that. So it's kind of a good thing if you think about it, sort of, kind of. Because, like, if you come out and you sound like every other rapper that there is, then what do you really have? You know, then you're just another drop of water in the ocean. Embrace the uniqueness. But the thing is, this is how I always say it. Embrace the uniqueness, but know when it sucks is the thing. That's kind of harsh to put it that way, but at the end of the day, it's true. Like, as my friend Beck says, embrace the suck. You know, if something sucks, it's okay for you to acknowledge it and try not to get discouraged, you know. Because, like, the thing is, I've been looking back at a lot of my old, like, tutorial videos lately, and the audio quality was just so horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I've actually recently been thinking about doing updated tutorial videos so that I can fix the audio quality, because, like, I'm terribly sorry to people who actually watch those older ones, because the sound quality is so bad. I sound like I'm screaming into the microphone. Itch. It's true to you and to anyone. You hear your voice's more bassy version. Your lower tones actually travel through your skeleton to your ear, which is why it's not picked up on a mic. Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, you know, you just got to get used to it, you know. Realize that there really isn't anything wrong with your own voice. That's the way you sound. I mean, if other people don't like it, then it's their prerogative. Especially when it comes to music. You know. Where am I gonna stand exactly? Here? There we go. I was gonna say. It's starting to get dark again. Yeah, we're able to crank through this netherrack pretty quickly. Since we can insta-mine it. Make sure there's nothing creeping up behind me. I'm certainly fine with my voice. I make videos myself, but British people rapping are dodgy, so I either have to go big like Big Shaq, the one and only, or MCs like MC Mental. I don't know very many British MCs. Let's go Slate. Yeah, I've learned over a while to just that I actually do like my voice. I just needed to get the sound quality to a certain place, if that makes sense. I am the only active member on the server right now. Cool. I probably should pick all that up before it despawns. I really want to keep all this netherrack because we will probably need more nether brick. Oh, there's a lot of it rising to the surface. I think I mentioned before, I don't think I'm ever going to do map art over water again because it's just such a pain. Like if you want to break it or cover it up or... Is that it drowned? Oh, I thought I saw it drowned. But yeah, especially placing it down, like it's so hard to place it down when there's nothing but water underneath you. My friend Bex does have a map area, and I think if I do it again, I did ask her if she's, if I do map art again this season, which I don't know if I will, then she said I could use her map art area, which would make it a lot easier. Might be biased, but I love British MCs because they sound so stupid but so awesome at the same time. It's okay if you're biased. I don't have any particular, like... I actually have a really wide range of music that I listen to. I listen to all kinds of different music. I just love music in general. Music, movies. Alright, we filled up a choker. Let's go get a nutter. Ooh. Gotta keep an eye on my pickaxe too. I thought I heard something. Probably just the music. Weird. Okay, let's continue. Oh, jeez. Oh, we can get this one we missed. So the 3-minute tutorial that I did this past Thursday, probably the longest time I've ever spent on a 3-minute tutorial, but I really wanted to do that one because a lot of people were very interested in the double chunk slime farm. So I ended up doing it in the 3-minute tutorial. The thing is, I recorded all of the footage for the 3-minute tutorial, and then when I was done, it was like 6 minutes long. So I had to do a lot of reshooting and trimming and stuff. It just took a while to put that together. Oh, the netherrack's starting to despawn. Probably get about half the netherrack mined out, maybe. And then we'll move on to the wool farm, I think. Actually, most of the time I don't listen to genres like rap. I'm into hardcore and Frenchcore, but also lo-fi, but hearing British slang in songs makes me laugh. Yeah. I think I've learned a lot of British slang. Well, one, playing with British people on the server. Two, just because it interests me in general. You know, I actually just learned that there's an authentic, well, authentic, I don't know how authentic it is, I haven't been there yet, but there is an authentic British fish and chips restaurant in my city. Believe it's actually ran by a guy from England. Yet to go, though. I would love to go. Fish and chips are actually really big in my city. But we don't call it fish and chips. We call it fish fry. Essentially just fried fish. Yeah, I've yet to go there. I forgot what the place is called. Hey, I'm busy. Go away. Come back later. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm a legend when I step in the room. Go away. If you get that fish and chips, I would love to see it. Maybe see the shop itself and get your opinion. Also, I'm interested in the slang that I know. Oh. I don't know. What British slang do I know? Well, after watching Mumbo Jumbo a lot, I don't know. Is that just a is calling something pants? Is that a British thing or is that just a Mumbo thing? Like if you say that's pants, or that's ponce as he says it, that's ponce. You know. Please let me know about that. Is that just a Mumbo thing or is that a British thing? I'm gonna do 3 rows this time. I also know, let's see, I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I know that British people's slang word for Americans is Yanks or Yankees. Yank short for Yankees. That's pretty funny. Yeah, pants is a British thing. Okay, got it. Well, yeah, I've heard that from Mumbo, and I gotta admit, I have never ever heard like that used as like it means something's really bad. I mean, you know, of course, in the U.S., pants is your trousers, as you guys say. Trying to think if I know other slang. Pufferfish is trying to kill me right now. Did I get it off? Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, we're about 4 to 5 minutes in. Like I said, let's see if we can get half of this done, and then we'll move on to the wool farm. So is yank more of like an... Is yank meant to be like an insult? Or, you know, I don't know. I just hear British people say yanks. What's kind of funny is the song I sent today. I sent to my girlfriend. She lives in Georgia, and when going, oh Jesus Christ! Put my netherrack down. I was reading chat. Wait. And when going through the lyrics, she asked, "What's shag bear lads?" Oh, I know what that means. Yeah, you guys do say shag, don't you? Nobody really says shag over here. If somebody says shag in the US, they're talking about the carpet. No, not really. Not really. Yank isn't meant as an insult. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't think anybody in the U.S. would be offended if somebody called me Yank. I wouldn't be offended. I would think it's funny as hell. Sorry for the profanity. Yeah, I actually broke down with laughter. Another thing you guys say that's not rude, but is here is funny. Yeah, yank isn't really an insult. Okay. Okay, there's more mobs. Let's go. It's probably be a good night to AFK at my mob farm, since there's not very many people on. No, actually more people just got active. Oh, jeez. No, like fanny pack. Here's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fanny pack. Nobody really uses fanny packs here anymore. Fanny means something completely different here. Oh yeah, I do know that, yeah. I also know that fanny means something completely different in Australia. Or does that mean the same thing in where you guys are that it means in Australia? Because yes, I do know what that means. We call them bum bags. Oh god. Not sure about the Aussies. Yeah. Well, I do know fanny means something completely different in Australia. Like, yeah. Oh, another thing I know is you guys say, gran and nan, like for your grandfather and your grandmother. Gran for your grandfather, nan for your grandmother. Some people in the US, nobody says gran in the US. Yeah, I mean, some people say nan or nana, but for the most part we say grandma for grandmother. Grandma or grandma, like mama. Is 250 shulkers of rocket boxes bought from QE too much? I would probably say so, yes. Personally, I'll keep buying, but Beetle says stop. That's a lot. I personally don't use gran either. Okay. Yeah, I would either say grandpa. Grandpa is what we would usually say, or papa. Pops. In Manhattan, we have a shulker room devoted to their rocket boxes. What? What does that mean? I use grandma, granddad, and nan. Granddad, yeah. Some people say granddad. Or gramps, you know. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get, yeah, we should be able to whack all that. No problemo. Up into the middle there. Pointing. I always point like you guys can see where I'm pointing. It's kind of silly. The other day, False was talking about some chicken place. Some British chicken place. Oh, I can't even remember the name now. And all the American folks in the chat were like, what are you talking about? Sorry. Woo. Excuse me. Nando's, yeah, that's it. I was like, what is that? They're talking about like, oh yeah, I got a gift card to, she got, oh yeah, she was opening gifts. And she's like, I got a gift card to Nando's. I was like, what is Nando's? Yeah, you got it. What did you say? Another slang I thought about was bummed. What does bummed mean to you guys? I don't really eat there much, but it's pretty damn good. Oh, where did I leave my boat? Stop playing with my netherrack. Oh, did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Where did I leave it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, what does bummed mean? Bummed mean to you guys? Because it's, you know. I love though that you say a chicken place and I just know LOL and they say we have no culture. I never said that. I mean, other Americans might say that, but. I mean, I think the biggest American chicken place you can think of is probably KFC, but I never eat a KFC ever. It's kind of gross, actually. Okay, yep, that's about 54 minutes. I'm gonna make some decent progress. Once we get all the netherrack whacked, we're just gonna completely blow the middle to smithereens, I think. So what about bummed? I was gonna say, I thought I filled up 3. Was it 3 or was it 4? This bad boy we don't need to really carry around. Well, whatever. Ooh, I think we're gonna need another shulker for that. Excuse me. I'll sniff it. Oh, whoops. Oops. That scared me for a sec. Keeps deleting my message. Bummed is the same as Jack. Oh. Oh. Wait, server restarting? I thought they changed it. Aren't you guys on British summertime now? I thought that he said 1 p.m. BST, which is 6 o'clock here. Unless it just hasn't switched over yet. Maybe. I don't know. Welcome to Britain. Yeah, bummed here just means like you're tired. You know, oh, I'm bummed. Or no, sorry, no, not bummed. I'm thinking beat. It's 1 p.m. and 10. What? Wait, what? 1 p.m. and 10. Yeah, bummed means you're upset. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of beat. Beat means you're really tired. I'm beat. Clocks went forward last night. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, you mean 1 a.m. in 10 minutes? 1 a.m. you mean, right? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, like, how do you guys go from, like, you completely switch times of day? Like, oh, I must have done the math wrong. Ooh, yeah. Hit you, Kubis. The sun never sets, as they say. What? Well, okay, I mean, the server is going to be restarting in a few minutes, but I think we're going to hop over to the creative world so I can get the wool farm going, actually. Fix my hat. Okay. Go away. Nope, there's nothing here for you. There's no cookie. We don't want any. Go away. No. Nope. We don't want any of your cookies. We don't want any pamphlets. Just stay away. Leave me be. Oh, I gotta check out my villager breeder real quick. And then we'll hop over to the creative server. Oh, man. Oh, no. No! I should change those beacons to be yellow so they match the rest of my beacons. Yeah, we should do that. Posture check. Okay, villager breeder. And we'll head over. Should be fine. I mean, we had it working at the end of last stream. I'm just double checking. Whoops. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know if they're trying to make a baby right now or not. I'm actually gonna hoe that land before I forget. Okay. Good to go. Boing. Over the pond, if someone plays Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond, does everyone jam out to it? Everyone but me, because I hate that song. Sorry, I think that's the reason I hate it, is because no, I usually end up singing to it, but it's just like, it's one of those things that's just beaten to death. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just always, like, you can't go to like a ball game or a place where there's a lot of people without somebody playing that song, and it just gets old after a while. So, sorry if I ruined your life with that one. I mean, I will put it this way. I love Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond's amazing. I just really don't like that song. It just got old for me. Sorry. All right, we're gonna pop over to the creative server now. Let's check on over here. Yep, we're gonna pop over to the creative server and start with the wool farm. Let me hydrate real quick. Okay. Wrong pipe. Sorry. That's why I love it. I was at one point sat in a car with my dad and his colleague going to rugby, about 3 different generations in that car, and we all joined in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have any problems with it. It's just, it just got annoying after a while. Okay, Symmetria Creative. Okay. Whoop. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to fix the maps in there because the GCP. I still don't know who the GCP is, but you know. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're going to essentially just whack everything in here and turn this into a wool farm. Okay. Something that always confused me were the cheerleaders. What do you mean? Do you guys not have cheerleaders in England? I don't really see the need for them. Usually the fans do that themselves. Oh. No, not really. Oh, okay. Well, cheerleading in the US is at this point it's pretty traditional, I guess. It's actually become a competitive sport, honestly. Like they have like national cheer competitions, and like you have, you know, the cheerers are like, you know, do all kinds of acrobatics and stuff. Okay. Do they actually have a function? Is it like an elitist thing or more of just something to look at? It's sorry, still I got the wrong pipe. Cheerleading is more of a I don't really know how to describe it. It's essentially just to be loud and to have a cheering section for your team, which I obviously know that's what the fans are for, but you know, it's a tradition thing now. A lot of it is. Tiny T-brain, no understando. Well, I think the fact that I'm not really able to explain it that well kind of also makes me draw the conclusion that I don't really either. I don't know. I mean, outside of cheering competition, they're mainly just there, you know, to have an extra cheering section, essentially. If it's tradition, I get that, LOL. Here we just sort of start singing. Well, people do that here too, but I mean, for the most part, it's mainly in it's bigger in like high schools and colleges, more so high schools. You know, so because like with high schools, you know, it's not like you have professional, you know, sports players, and there's, you know, there's usually not sometimes there are not very many people at games, so you have the cheerleaders there to cheer the team on. Yeah, high school is the creepy one though, right? What do you mean by creepy? Alright, I gotta light all this up real quick. And then I gotta figure out how we're doing the wool. Like the big dudes all staring at the girls and shoving around little dudes. I mean, that you could potentially get that in high school. Like you're talking like high school, like American football. Yeah. You do get that sometimes. I think we're still gonna have water streams here, by the way. Just to kind of keep the same layout, sort of. We can get rid of all of the magma block here. Replace it with like sandstone or something. Ooh. Glass? Just so that we don't have mob spawns. What really entertains me is the fact that year 7 here, about 12-year-old, would highly likely have the to go up to a big dude and just argue with him, because that's how it goes over here. The younger years in our schools have 0 chill. All of this can essentially stay the same, I think. How many different color walls are there? Isn't there like 15 or something? There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jeez, that's a lot. Make space for 16. I mean, we don't need this many double chests. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just whack it all and start over. Sorry if you guys can't see. Let's just do it like this. We're basically just redoing the whole thing, so. What? Was that supposed to be glowstone? I think. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay, cool. Seriously though, they genuinely walk up to anyone and just go, "Oi, bro, if you want to fight, let's go," in it, and it makes so it makes so much sense, because the person to talk to would probably throw them half a mile. Are you ready for this? "Oi, bruv, you want to fight?" How was that? Was that good? Impressive. Thank you. Oh man. All right, let's get the wool going. So it's 16, maybe 2 double chests per wool. I gotta figure out how to lay this out though. Because I think we're gonna have 2 sheep per wool, per type of wool, essentially. So we'll have 4 over here, 4 over here, 4 over here, and 4 over here, I think. And then we'll just have grass carousels. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 4, 4, 4. No, what's 16 divided by 3? It's about 5. I mean, oh, we can do 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it'll be 5, 5. How many are here? 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 12. 5. 10. I mean, do I really need white wool? I mean, I guess I don't need white wool. I could just skip out on white wool and have 15. Because I could get all the wool I need from the mob farm, all the white wool. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll have 2... actually, wait a second. There we go. Back to sports though, if you look up Northampton Saints, when the Saints go marching in or something like that, you'll hear the songs we sing. That one, I said, had been sung by myself many times. Oh, okay. I know when the Saints go marching in. We sing that here. I think the chest will need to be there. Because then you'd have bada bing. Or is it like that? No. Oh, jeez. So if I put redstone dust there, no, it needs to be dust like that. So then the chests would lay there, which I guess is fine. Oh wait, no, because we need the, jeez. No, they would need to be here. Ugh. Because you would have the hoppers like this. I don't know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not gonna work either because this is crappy. The song in particular is one that every Saints fan just knows, and if one person sings, we all do. No cheerleaders required. Yeah, this isn't gonna work like this. I need to figure something else out. Oh, man. It actually gives me shivers hearing out every time, as it's been over a year since I've been to the Gardens, our home pitch. Though we absolutely destroyed our opponent the other day, I actually felt bad for them. That's funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's 15 blocks across. What if I just did one single chest per wall? Do that. Possibly. Oh no, I can't because I won't have enough room for the sorter. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 across. Or what about doing... So we'll do it like this. So we'll have 13. This is honestly the hardest part, is figuring out the storage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then is this? This probably isn't enough room. Because it needs to be, hang on. Hopper. Hopper. Yeah, it's not enough room. Dang it. So unless I move them forward, could do that. Yeah, because then we would have, this is the short one. Or wait, now is this one not enough? Because then we would have hopper, bada bing. No, that's not enough. So we would have to whack the end ones. Honestly, it's pretty much the exact same way I had it set up before. You know? Okay. There we go. It's itchy. But that's only 11, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 11. So we're short by 4. Shoot, man. Who would have thought that storage would have been the most difficult part of this? Unless I just put the storage up top and just have like a staircase or something in here. Might end up having to do that. Or let's try this. No, absolutely not. We just heard this one. Trying to potentially like stagger it, maybe. Would that look weird? So we'd have chests there, 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 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then we'd only have like one block to work with in the middle here. Ugh. So that's a total of 9 right now. That's nothing. We could do 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I don't like that. All right, I think we're just gonna put the storage up top, honestly. Maybe could you put second filter going into the end chests? Second filter going into the end chests? Oh, a second filter? I don't know about that. Let's just start building the farm itself. And then we'll see how it goes. Also, I might end a little early tonight. Sorry. I'm just really tired, honestly. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I filled all that in. That's fine. Okay, so okay, so 4 stations per side. That works. Oh, I need to go up because I need hopper minecart. It's collecting the wool. We'll go up by 3 just to be safe. How do you think the Bills will do this season? Am I embarrassing myself asking that because I have no idea what I'm on about? No, that's fine. Honestly, I think the Bills definitely have a good chance this year of doing very, very well. And that's not a dumb question, so don't worry about it. That is far from a dumb question. I'm actually going to shoot over to my tutorial world real quick because I have a design that I built a long time ago for a sheep farm. Or a wool farm, I should say. here it is. I wish I had that mindset going into our current season. It'll be okay, I promise. Oh, doesn't grass need sunlight to grow? Or does it not? Let me check. Yes, but it takes time, a lot of time. Well, as far as I've seen, grass needs connection to the sun, so you'll need lots of glass. I mean, I can put glass in, that's fine. I think you can use torches and light stone as a substitute for sunlight. Grass will only spawn on dirt when an adjacent block already has grass on it. You do not need sunlight at all. Yeah, that was 9 years ago. Hang on. Grass block. A grass block can be obtained by mining it with a tool, otherwise it drops dirt. Grass blocks are naturally in most biomes in the world. Spread. Grass can spread to nearby dirt blocks. Grass spreading without player intervention depends heavily on the time of day. For a dirt block to accept grass from a nearby grass block, the following grass may be placed. The dirt block receiving grass must be within the 3x3x5 range of the source grass block. The source grass block must have a light level of 9 or brighter directly above it. Doesn't say anything about sunlight. The block directly above the dirt block must allow light to pass through it and hit the dirt block. Okay. That means blocks that partially let light through, such as stairs and slabs, must not have their light blocking side. The block directly above the dirt block must not be lava, water, or a waterlogged variant of a block. Okay. So it does not need direct sunlight. We were not doing well at all. We kind of had a phase of just doing awful. We lost multiples of our first matches, and if we hadn't, we'd be higher in the table, so we have to work hard to be in the semis. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Where did I put the observer? Okay, like that. Okay, I got it. We're good. So I just need to make sure that there's enough light to ensure that the grass will spread, which is fine. I don't see there being any issue. And then we'll build a grass carousel. We might have to move this out a little bit. Probably put glowstone. Well, first off, we need a centralized place to load shears into each of the dispensers. Or I could just do it one at a time. That throws off the symmetry. Try to maintain symmetry where I can. Yeah, we can just plow through. Doing much better now though. Almost beat the #1 team, beat the #2 and destroyed our opponent this week, 14-62. Oh, that's cool. That's good, Mike. That's good. Glass. Okay, so we would need an observer there, an observer there, an observer there, an observer there. And then the blocks under here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move this so I can fit the grass carousel. Or maybe not, we'll see. Okay. So we need to power the pistons, and I need to smack this grass block away. Let me just use stone for now. Actually, we are gonna need to move this. In the uppermost corner. Move it up too. Whoop. There we go. Oh, whoops. Looks like I missed a couple pistons. Okay, that should be good. Now let's get the stone back out. We're gonna drop down there so we can power the dispensers. I'm just making my classic carousel design here. I forgot about this one. This one needs to fire first. Oh, the delay needs to be like that. Huh. Oh. Wait, so this one pushes first, which pushes that one there, then pushes that one, pushes that one, pushes that one. That should be good now, I think. Yeah, that broke. Okay, it's working. Now we just have to absorb. Perhaps we should have all this behind? I don't know. Whatever. No, how did I accomplish this before? Let me shoot back to the other world real quick. Pulse extender hooked up to a shortener. Nah. Maybe, but let me see what I did here. I think I just blocked the signal from the second pulse. Does this not work anymore? Delay looks like the issue. Oh no, there's not enough grass blocks, first off. There we go, that's what I did. So, with this design, I essentially block the signal, consume that second pulse to block the signal. But I don't know if I have enough space to do that. Might be able to make it work. Let's see. So essentially it would be blocking that. And then have the wall down here. I mean, it doesn't have to be super pretty. But I need to essentially, let's move this. And then we'll have a target block here. And then we'll feed the signal to power the dispensers down that way. All right, let's see how she fares. Beautiful. Okay. Hopefully the grass growing can keep up, though. I also need to ensure I might have to expand the carousel out a little bit. Oh, and I need to make sure that this is all really well lit too. Close to. Otherwise, it won't grow. That should be plenty bright enough. Yeah. That should be plenty of light. Also to ensure that we're not getting mob spawns. We'll figure it out. We'll figure the underneath out afterwards. The other thing is I need to worry about getting sheep over here. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna wrap up a little early. Probably gonna wrap up now once I get this, make sure that I can get the dispensers to fire off. So essentially if we do put dust on top of that. Or wait, no. Hang on. Let's try it. Or wait. No, I can't have a block there. It's hard making compacted designs. Or I could just have one big grass carousel, but nah. I don't think so. I have to sneeze. Again. I'm coming from the other way. Or I could go back one block and bring that line behind the dispensers and make the grass carousel one bigger. I think we'll do that. Or two bigger. I don't know. We're gonna have to play around with it a little bit more. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to play around with that a little bit more, probably off stream. But anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up early today, guys. Yeah. we'll figure out the design, and of course I will let you guys know what we end up with. But I'm going to take off for the evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me. There was like a quick flash there when my skin wasn't loaded and it showed Steve. It's kind of dark, sorry. There we go. Bloop. Alright, well thank you guys for joining. Had another fun stream. Hope you guys did as well. And I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. I will see you guys on Wednesday, as usual, for the Wednesday evening live stream. Keep an eye out for videos. Don't know when the next one's going to get posted. We are a little behind, like I said. Oh, excuse me. Oh. A little bit of reflux there, sorry. Like I said, we are a little behind. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.